Hi, my name is Terry and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share you a recipe that I cook often for my family, and it's a squash and zucchini casserole. It's very simple. You don't have to put it in the oven, you just cook it on top of the stove. I cook it and it's very simple, so let me jump right on to it. Okay, you would need 4 cups of squash or zucchini. You can do either or both, and I decided to do both. It's more colorful, and I cut them up real small pieces like this. So it's 4 cups. I do a cup of the sweet peppers, and these I buy the different color ones, the orange, red, and yellow, and I just slice them up like this. I'll do about a half to a half a cup of sweet onion. You can leave the onions out if you want to, but we like the onions. And a cup of, let's see, what do I have? I have Kobe Jack shredded cheese, and you can use any cheese that you prefer. And I have some fresh herbs, which is rosemary, thyme, sage, basil, and I have them chopped up real fine. And then for my seasonings, I use Italian seasoning, garlic salt, Mrs. Dash salt-free table blend, and just a little bit of red pepper. And did I say salt and pepper? Salt and pepper, just a little bit. And then I cook with olive oil. You can use any oil that you prefer. And I use seasoned breadcrumbs. So, all right, let's get started, and I'll show you how I put it together. Get it started here. Okay, I got it on medium heat, and I'm just going to put just a little bit of olive oil right here at the bottom of the pan. I'm going to throw in my squash and my zucchini. My peppers. My onions. And I'm going to put a little bit of garlic salt. I'm going to leave it up to you, how much you want to put in there. And I'm putting a little bit of Italian seasoning. Just a dab of pepper, just to give it a little kick, not too much. Mrs. Dash, again. Just do your own judgment on your seasoning. Then I always add just a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Okay. Now you want to keep the vegetables, greased up real good with this olive oil. So I'm going to put just a little bit more in here. Okay, so what we're doing here, we're going to just let these stir it up. And look how beautiful that is with all the different colors. I just love fresh vegetables, especially in the summertime. I started a garden this year. This is my first year, and it's a very small garden. I'm still learning. I have 1 zucchini plant, 1 squash. I think the squash didn't make it. We've been getting so much rain. So, and the garden that where I planted it in the yard, it's too shady. Okay, I'm sorry about that. My phone just about died, and I had to replug it. And then I noticed that the light shining from the top of the stove, you couldn't see the vegetables, so I turned this off above the stove and add a lamp over here, so maybe that y'all can see that a little bit better. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just letting the vegetables cook. I'm trying to get it a little bit what you would say, soft, so it wouldn't be so so crunchy. So I'm just still cooking it on medium heat, and then I stir it up, you know, often. We don't want it to get burned on the back. See how it's kind of like getting grilled a little bit from the heat? That's what you want. You want just a little bit of brown in the vegetables. So it's looking real good and it's smelling very good. And let me know what you would like to see up here in the mountains. And also tell me where you're from, where you live. How's the weather today? The weather over here is beautiful. It's sunshiny. You can't hardly tell it right here in the house, but let me see if I can bring it over here. If you look out the window, but see how it's just beautiful outside. Okay, back to the recipe. I waste my time enough here. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's looking good. Keep on stirring it. Smells so good. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to brown a little bit more. Okay, so I'm spreading it out, just let, flatten it out at the bottom of the pan, and just make sure each piece gets that little brown crisp on the vegetable. Okay, so I'm going to let that sit for just a couple of minutes. Okay, it looks like it's just about done. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can turn this light on. That might help. I don't know for sure. You see how the vegetables are brown, kind of like translucent brown? That's what you're looking for. So I'm going to leave it on medium heat for just another minute, and then we're going to start putting our cheese and our fresh herbs on top. Okay, it is ready to put our cheese on top. I'm just going to sprinkle on top. And now it's time to turn off the stove. We're going to just let it sit for just a few seconds and let the cheese melt. And then we're going to put the fresh herbs. This looks so good. Okay. I'm going to bring this to the island, and I'll have a better picture of the casserole and see what it looks like. And you know what? I was such in a hurry trying to put everything together, I forgot the breadcrumbs. Supposed to put the breadcrumbs before the cheese, but I didn't do it, so I'm going to put it on top of the cheese. So what you do is just sprinkle on top. But it still tastes the same. Okay. And it's ready. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, it's so good. It's so good with chicken, roast beef, pork, steak. It's a very good side dish. Sometimes I would use this as a main meal and just add meat into the casserole with this, and it's so delicious. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and dip some out. And put it on top of the plate. There we go. Don't that look delicious? Oh, it's so good. Is this where I'm supposed to eat it? I can eat it for you. Oh, lopsided. Okay. I'll taste it for y'all. It's good. It's hot too. Very good. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you subscribe to my channel, like it, and hit that notification bell. And I will see you next week. You have a good day, and God bless you and your family.